Hello! So I thought it would be kind of fun to do a little stroll down Granada, the Calzada, on a Saturday afternoon. There should be lots of people around, and right here, this is Selena. This is a fabulous hostel and co-working space where I work during the day, and it's now late afternoon, so I'm going to take off. They have these nice hanging chairs, pretty cool. And it used to be the old Alhambra Hotel. So it's Selena Alhambra. And we're gonna get a carriage. They all park out here, waiting for customers. Pretty fun. All right, we're gonna cross the street into the Central Park area. This is the Grotto, the Central Park Grotto, and it sits right in front of the main church, which is very well known. And you can actually climb to the top of each of the towers has that circular window, and you can sit up in that window, and it's a fabulous view. I have not been up there because I'm lazy pretty much, but I've seen lots of pictures of people sitting up there. It's kind of cool. I'll probably do that before I leave. And we're now in the middle of the Central Park. Oops, some kids just threw some balls at us. There you go. So, Central Park. Still a greenish square. And maybe when we come back we'll get to hear the birds at sunset. The birds in those trees over there, they go nuts. It sounds like they're planning a revolution. So, and then on this side of the Central Park, there's a bunch of places where you can eat vigorón, which is a typical Nicaraguan dish. I'm vegetarian, so I haven't eaten it, but it's got some sort of yuca underneath and meat on top, and kind of like a bunch of stuff mixed together. So we're going to go to the center and look at this nice fountain. In the background you'll see also there's an obelisk right back there. Right there. Oh, there we go. The light's much better now. Yeah, so this fountain is awesome. And then there's also my favorite statue up here. I'll show you that. Oh, heavy sun. Wow. This is a statue to mothers of complete abnegation and love. And it's a little hard to get a good view with the sun right behind, so we'll have to maybe come back and do that one. It's one of my favorite statues. I like it. Oh, this is the area where all the street food vendors set up. They're selling chips and such. And I wanted to take you back here to the big old cross on the church. It's kind of pretty right now because of the sun. And the street that goes from the center of the park straight down is mostly a pedestrian street. The sun is right behind us, so it's a great time to do this. And we're just going to walk down the pedestrian, or mostly pedestrian, street of La Calzada. Oh, the church here is looking really beautiful today. couple weeks ago there was a poetry festival in town. There are 300 poets, and this street was filled with vendors as well. There were a lot of bookstores that were here selling books, and every night a panel of poets would be in the Central Park reading their poetry. Something's going on in here. Let's see. A birthday or something. Oh yeah, birthday. Very cool. Oh, shade. This is a pretty building right here. So this is where the cars can go in and cross over. And then the pedestrian street with all the restaurants begins in the next block. So there's just like this one block where cars can basically cross over. The tour place. La Casa de la Mujer, Claudia Chamorro. The Women's Center. I often get ice cream here. I might do that on the way back depending. I am kind of wanting something sweet. This is where you can rent bikes. I forget the guy's name. He did rent me a bike one day. On this side there are restaurants, and then on this side there are all sorts of art vendors. Someone's got their bracelets and jewelry. It's funny how people act when you have a camera in your hand. Oh yeah, I like this place on the left. I'll show you this place. Sure, no one's here. In their patio. This is the left-hand side is the sunny part of the street, and so everyone congregates on the right-hand side first, and then when the sun comes down, everyone moves over to this side. But this, El Tercer Ojo, it's called, and the ATMs are right next to it, so it's kind of handy to know. And this is a restaurant, and also inside they have some shops. ¿Puedo entrar? Yeah, it's a really nice patio area, and they have some great little shops that have clothes, handmade clothes with nice materials, and there's even a little furniture shop where they make these cool chairs in the back. Let me take you there. Yeah, this place is really nice. So here's the little furniture and chair shop. Those are all handmade here. Very colorful. This is like a stage light turned into a table. It's got like a Buddha theme. Oh, that's pretty. Lots of things to see. There's a bike shop. Another little clothing shop. Diables. Back on the Calzada. Oh, this courtyard here is really nice too of this hotel. It's called Darío. The sun is a bit intense right now. But check out this courtyard. First of all, check out the floor. Really pretty.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, look, a bird. 2 birds. 3 birds. Oh, how fun is this? Oh, and they're off. That's where we came from. Really pretty. This town is gorgeous. It really is very picturesque. Alright, I'm gonna go back. Don't want to make you dizzy. I'm gonna go back this way. Would actually be a great photo, but I can't video and photo at the same time. At this rate though, if I keep going into places, it's gonna take me 3 hours to get down La Calzada. Oh, this place is hopping. Look at all the people. Lots of people here. You know, I've never actually just sat at La Calzada and enjoyed it. I might do that this afternoon. Because I'm kind of tired. I was doing a tutorial for a long time and I got kind of tired. These houses are really, they come out in Instagram quite a bit. So people like to stand in front of these places and take pictures. And there's one other place that people really like that I'll show you in just a little bit. They're just hanging out, drinking beers, which I will be doing shortly. Even though I don't drink beer very often, this seems like it would be a good time to do it. Oh, and this is another place where the cars can basically come through. So that block up there is pedestrian. And this block down there is pedestrian, and in between they let the cars in. So this building is so pretty. And if we get there, I might show you my favorite massage place. And the streets have these things. You have to basically go over them. So it's not really bikeable because there are these chains across. You have to get off your bike quite often to get around the town. Originally I was going to buy or rent a bike. And then I just realized it would be a little too hard. And probably dangerous to bike on the regular roads. So maybe not dangerous because traffic doesn't go very fast, but you will get run over for sure at some point. That's nice. This shop in here is interesting. Artisanal chocolates and other stuff like that. They have these cool bags. Oh, this is the one of two locations of the chocolate. Chocolate factory. La Casa del Chocolate. Cool.
No cash on you either?
I don't have that.
Well, I have.
What does she have?
So this is the place to come and get a massage. The masseuses here are fantastic. This is where you can pause. Ah, massage treatments. Spa de la Calzada. Free pool access. Holy macaroni. Free pool access with a massage. Oh. That's super cool. I'm going to be taking them up on that probably tomorrow. And down this road, I don't know if you can see it, all the way in the back, there are lanterns. I think I'll take you there. This is it's the Chinese restaurant in town that I know. I think there's a couple others, but this is the one I've been to. So we're walking off the left of La Calzada, and it's called Año Nuevo, New Year. I don't want to go too far off. We're almost there. And they have really big portions. Sometimes I just need a lot of carbs. And this is where I come. It's a super sweet place. And out front, there's always these food vendors selling vigorón, fried chicken and fried plantains. Highly recommend. Yeah, there it is. New Year. So we'll go back now. It's actually a pretty cool view here of the mountain. And today it's a little cloudy, but the mountain that you see in the background is kind of amazing. I don't know if it's a volcano. And this guy runs the bakery in town. Him and his wife, or girlfriend, I don't know what their status would be, but very nice guy. Ooh, gonna get run over by a taxi. All right, back on La Calzada. There isn't much left. How are we doing on time? Oh, we're only at 19 minutes. Not so bad. Ooh, pupusas. I could get pupusas tonight. On this side of town. So basically the pedestrian part of the experience is over. It's very short. Oh look, a dog peeing. Very attractive. There's 3 or 4 dogs that hang out that seem to be part of the street, and they just kind of roam around and get food from strangers. This is the bakery Pan de Vida. I'm telling you that. Hi! They have a fire oven, and their chocolate chip cookies are amazing. And they also have a courtyard. Oops, cinnamon buns. Hi! How's it going? With some hammocks. This is my favorite dog. Hi, Bubba. How's it going? Oh, you got a toy. You got a toy? Oh, you're strong. See you later. Yeah, so I like that bakery, and the cinnamon rolls are great. Their sandwiches are really nice and fresh. Best sandwiches in town. And their chocolate chip cookies. I recommend all of that. It looks like there's something going on down there. Yeah, there's a parade or something happening at the bottom of this street, which is where the I don't know if you can hear it. That's where the Granada hotel is, which is the largest, I think it's the largest hotel in town. It's kind of the big deal hotel. Very nice place, gorgeous. And across the way there's like a church, which you can't see from here. I don't know what the name of that church though. But I don't think I'm gonna make it that far because I have a blister on my foot today. So we'll maybe do that part of the Calzada, which is not as happening. It's a little bit quieter on the next round. But I did want to show you this place, which is also one of my favorites. It's called Encuentros, and it's actually a guest house. And passing. So back there is the pool, where I spend a lot of time hanging out and cooling off on my days off. And this cafe is new. Hi! And they have some vegan and vegetarian options, which are fantastic, and some great juices too. So this is kind of like the last La Porteña. I haven't been in here. Looks cute. And this place is the Maya Hotel. There's a taqueria right here. And this is where I'm going to stop. Across the street and in the next block, there's a really good pupuseria. And I will show you that in part 2 of this stroll. We'll take it basically from here and go all the way down to the lake. Lake Nicaragua and the Grand Hotel. But for now, I think I'm gonna hang out here and have a beer. So I will see you all later.